All right, everybody, welcome back to Teamfight Tactics. Teamfight Tactics, Teamfight Manager 2. We are back with some more. Um, right now, there's not really much to go over since last week of play. We're gonna move into this week. Um, Trying to keep our head up high and seeing how much we can do here. Unfortunately, the team just isn't moving how we would want them to. That being said, I do think we could turn our season around at this point. An 0-2 start, going 0-4 first week isn't the worst, but I mean, we do have some pretty interesting developments on our side. Um, and I think we just gotta trust our guys to really get it done and lock in for us. Um, I will say, just based off of what happened last time, we're gonna have to change around the way we draft. Um, I think going into this week, the way we draft is gonna be fairly different. Oh, I actually like how they changed this. This makes a lot more sense now. I like this a lot. This looks a lot better. Okay. Um, we're just gonna upgrade that as well. All right, we're gonna go into this game. I mean, Volt Rebels are 2-0. They went 2-1 in both their games week 1. We're gonna go into week 2 now and just see what we can do. Nightmare is something I want to draft for us. Bomber is something I also want to draft for us because I think it is fairly strong. Ninja can get banned for now, and we'll ban Shadowmancer. They ban the Nightmare. I think we're gonna go Sand Mage first, and then they picked the Lancer away from us. We're gonna go Ogre mid and Prisoner bot. I think that's gonna work well. We're gonna keep the Sand Mage jungle, and we're gonna play something like Hitman. No, I think we're gonna play something like the Necromancer top. And then to round out the comp, we're gonna go Spirit Caller. I think that's the best support out right now for this comp. But I'd really like to see our team just sit back, cover, and farm. I don't think we can force fights. And I think fight priority is best. I think our hard engage is better than them. And then I think we do need to manage waves really well. We can be flexible with this. And then, yeah, this is fine. This is fine and end. Alright, let's get into it. So of course, jungle starts bot side. Just looking to clear. The Sand Mage clear is a little slower. He gets the camp stolen from him. Shuo. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Like, he is on a camp lead. He does get the steal. The android was just a little faster on that clear. He might go for another. Yep, he's going for an invade here. We need a cover here. This android is very strong on this invade. But he gets poked out. Right now, we aren't that far behind. But this jungle mid duo, we are getting a little, slapped up in it. That being said, Ogre into Sniper is a very good matchup for us. I don't think we have enough damage here. We gotta be careful. The Sniper's going down very hard. Lancers in, we are chunked out. Our ogres here, our necromancer's still pushing top. We just gotta forfeit that. They do get a kill onto Narcus here. But our necromancer has free range of top lane. Top lane. And the game is looking pretty even so far. That being said, this android is a very big problem in the jungle. Our sand mage cannot keep up with him. Just damage wise at least. We will see how this goes late. That being said, our necromancer is fairly even in this lane, and our bot lane is winning gold wise. We are looking at a very... They go all in onto the Spirit Caller. Spirit Caller is down, but Necromancer is popping off. They have a big Sand Mage ult. The prisoner gets a kill. Android is still in the backline. He will most likely go down here. Yep, prisoner gets him. It is a 2-for-1 on the side of the Volt Rebels, and Necromancer just goes down. Matt is caught out in mid, but they also catch Satoshi. This is a very big fight. The Jiangxi ult kinda connects, but it's nothing big. Narcus needs to be careful here. We aren't that strong. They have a lot of burst here. They can keep poking them out. We can see what they want to do for this fight. They are looking to finish here. And we have a big wave pushing top. We get a turret here, which is fine, but mid lane will most likely fall. They'll also probably fight for Serpent. A big Sand Mage ult, but two die quickly. There's a 2-for-1. But they're very low health bar. Satoshi goes down. This Necromancer is doing damage. They gotta be careful. Blue minions have pushed into their base, have gotten one of those Nexus turrets very low. This Morgrod is looking very good, but the Havoc Corp are holding. They get one. The Necromancer is down. So is the Lancer. It is a 4v4 right now, but Prisoner is low. They also do have Morgrod pushing into this mid lane. They take the first tower, and everything stalls. In a drawn-out game, I don't see a very clear path to victory for the Havoc Corp. They are a little too squishy. They can get engaged on very easily and just fall. But they do get the turret in bot lane. Doa is trying to make his way out. He will get caught out and die. Satoshi gets the kill there. And they take Serpent as well. Narcus and Wei Zhao need to not get caught here, or it might spell the end of the game. They are fine. And Matt takes the first Nexus turret. Havoc Corp are playing a very good game right now. Even though they are behind, they are losing these fights, they are playing the map extremely well, but this Morgrod is strong. The first Nexus turret goes down, the second one soon to follow, and the Volt Rebels decide to back off with the Morgrod starting to wear off. Right now, there's just some poke going on in this mid lane. Wayne? Why? I can't speak today, hello? For right now, the Volt Rebels are looking to do the Morgrod. No contest from the Havoc Corp. Hitch goes on to the mid lane. This is most likely game 1 over. It is a 5v2 base defense for the next 15 seconds. Doa is pushing into the base, trying to buy as much time for the rest of his team to respawn. But from what it looks like, there's just no way the Havoc Corp can hold their base for long. And the minions take down the Nexus. Game 1 for the Volt Rebels. I mean, it's been a pretty good game. The Havoc Corp really did play that, did play the map very well, but we just couldn't get off of our feet. I think that the Sand Mage in the jungle just wasn't our pick. And we definitely could have found a way in somewhere else. That being said, we're gonna go. Oh, they picked Nightmare first. Okay, we're gonna look towards an Inquisitor comp. We're gonna go our dual blade top lane. We don't get to pick the Gunner, which is unfortunate for us. We will go Bard, Gambler, and for our bot lane pick, what can we go that maybe changes the look of this game? I would say probably a Dancer here. They have a very strong comp. Their comp does a lot of damage, but we have enough damage to fight back. And I would say we have a little more CC to play around. I think this is the correct way. And I trust our coaches. I trust Mark Z's vision of this game and this comp. That being said, this Gambler into Nightmare matchup is very hard for the Gambler after level 5. If Wei Zhao does play his... Oh, there's a solo kill in bot. If Wei Zhao does play this matchup correctly, Nightmare has a very hard time playing the game. However, if he gets chunked out and lets the Nightmare farm a little too much, then this game will get very hard for him very quick. That being said, Matt is looking for a solo kill in top, gets Roy Demon very low. Doa is popping off as well this game on his Dancer. 2 kills already for the bot lane of the Havoc Corp. However, Satoshi does draw first blood on towers, getting that one in mid. Like I said, this matchup is very hard for Nightmare, but if laning goes well, it is a very easy matchup later into the game. He also roams bot after the Serpent and gets a kill. They are 2v4 here. They cannot go too far. This Nightmare is going too far in. Does he get punished for this? No, he does not. He is out as well. This Nightmare is getting a little too far ahead. This could be very dangerous for the side of Havoc Corp. They are down to an early deficit already. They gotta be careful here. I would love to see Narcus start roaming the map here. Start letting Doa get solo XP here is very important, I would say. Hitch goes down to a Zele gank. Narcus just needs to roam the map and not die. And he just gets bursted by the Siege Breaker right then and there. This could be a very good fight for the Havoc Corps, though. They are strong. Nightmare goes down. Satoshi is down. They are chunked out, though. They are backing. They have stopped the Morgrod for now, but they have to be careful. The Siege Breaker is strong. Zele gets him. This seems to be Morgrod for the Havoc Corps. This is a very good game from them right now. They are playing around their strengths. They are going to try and engage onto this. They do not... Sorry. Volt Rebels does secure the Serpent, but they do get Satoshi in this. They are backing off. They will get the mid-tier 1. Looks like the bottom tier 2 will go down as well. They have to be very careful here. Top tier 1 goes down. Mid tier 1 is looking low, but Satoshi gets ulted by Gambler, is down. They are playing very, very fast here. It's a double kill for Doa. Just the bot lane stands. Very low. This seems to be the game. Hitch goes down as well. But Nightmare is back up. They take a base. Matt and Narcus are still in the base for some reason. They need to get out of here. This could be a terrible play. Narcus goes down. Doa and Wei Zhao seem to want to end the game right here. They get Hitch, but Doa goes down. I don't know what this macro is from the Havoc Corps. Satoshi just gets bursted though. Zele's going strong. They could go for a Morgrod here. They do have the respawn timers on their side. Wei Zhao will be here a lot faster than they just destroyed the siege breaker. That's insane. Pitch goes down. They're going on to the Nightmare. Nightmare goes down. Poison Dart goes down. Boa is here. He is so strong in this game. There's almost no way for the Volt Rebels to even come back with the amount of damage that Doa is putting down. All they have to do is be wary of this bot lane, but they do crack the base open, and now it is just free roam for the Havoc Corp. As long as Doa does not get caught, they have a very easy end of game in front of them, and they take game 2 for their first win of the season. Going into game 3, the Dancer is no longer on the table, a very powerful pick in that last game. However, because the Volt Rebels choose blue side, they will get first pick, meaning Ninja will have to be banned. That being said, Shieldbreaker and most likely White Mage will be the bans from the Havoc Corp, looking to play a Shadowmancer comp. The Executioner comes out for Volt Rebels, a Monk counter pick, seeing what they can do. Havoc Corp go with a Knight as well. I'm looking at it. I don't know what to pick here. Oh, there is an Enchanter. Okay. I'm gonna go Chef Jungle with a Demon top, I think. I think this is how we're gonna play this comp. A very, very, very support heavy comp. We're looking for the Shadowmancer and the Demon to go off here. However, the Circus Blade is very, very scary. We're looking for a 1-4 split push with Matt being our 1. We're looking to group up for objectives. We're looking to join. We don't need waves managed here. And we are, I would say, looking to poke and maintain our distance. And we're looking for the fight. Alright. Early Serpent attempt, we're gonna be flexible about it, and we're gonna play towards our bot lane. I think in a matchup, isolated matchup, I believe the Demon is stronger. Okay, never mind. Narcus is low here, but I think he is fine. Nope, never mind. A very early 2-kill lead for the side of the Volt Rebels. The Circus Blade is also going strong, easily counter jungling, but they do get a gank into mid. Can they get a kill on Satoshi here? Yes, they can. A very big gank from Zele. Well played. They are looking for an early Serpent. Seems like we're giving here, which is good. Okay. I don't know why we went in late like that, but we do get top lane turret for it. However, Matt has to be careful here. This Dokkaebi is strong. They killed Doa with the CC chain. The Circus Blade is also looking very big. They have to be careful. This Dokkaebi and Circus Blade could take over the game. And Circus Blade just falls to mid turret. He just didn't know he was being targeted. This is looking like a very good fight if they want to take it in mid. It is a 3v2. Wei Zhao is strong. Onto Matt in top lane. Circus Blade is chasing. Gets out, engages on mid. Zele gets caught by the hook. Dokubi ult is on all of them, but they return the kill using the Shadowmancer ult to lock him under turret. Is looking very good. They get Hitch as well. And this is looking like a very even game. Shoujo goes down as well. This looks like a Morgrod start. Volt Rebels are taking Serpent in a return. This is a very good start for the game. With how these comps are working out, the fact that Havoc Corp have been able to play like this is incredible. Narcus gets caught, however, by the hook, gets burst down. However, Matt is in this top lane. He is strong on this side. He cannot be messed with here. They're also pushing bot lane. The Executioner gets caught, but they decide to turn onto the fighter. They don't kill either. Matt has to be careful. He is 1v5 in this top lane, but they are taking mid tier 2 as well. Bot tier 2 is also going down to Matt. They have all of their external turrets. Oh, except for mid. Mid did not fall. This Necromancer has to be careful. Satoshi goes down. And they can't find the mid tier 2. It is, however, 1 HP that will most likely go down within the next few seconds. Few minutes, maybe. Doa gets caught as well. Circus Blade going deep within the tower. And the Volt Rebels take mid tier 1. However, the Volt Rebels do have to be careful here. Doa is 3 levels up. They are very strong here. Matt goes down. It is a 2v5 right now in favor, or 3v5 in favor of Volt Rebels. They may take the Morgrod here. Can they fight? Nope. Just a clear Morgrod take. Now, as we can see, this game is being turned on its head. They take Jojo down. They are looking for the fighter. The fighter is taken low. They take the Serpent here. This is very dangerous for the side of the Volt Rebels. They could be looking... And Matt gets caught. What a terrible play from Matt. He just gets caught in enemy jungle. And it is not looking good for the Havoc Horde now at this point. Mid tier 2 goes down. This Dokkaebi looks to be too strong. They have a wave top. Matt is back up. Satoshi may go down here. Satoshi goes down. However, I don't see a way for Havoc Corp to get past this Dokkaebi. He has way too much HP and is way too tanky to be burst. This is going to be a very, very hard late game for them to maneuver. They are 7,000 gold down. They're very low. They are doing a Morgrod flip. We will see if this works out. There's a big ult on the Dokkaebi, or on the Circus Blade. Circus Blade goes down. It is a 5v4. Narcus needs to calm down. They flip the fight. They kill Doa, however. Matt is chunked out, and now the Volt Rebels start the Morgrod. This is a very, very strong team. Zele goes in trying to steal. It's not low enough. He is taken down. Wei Zhao needs a base here and get his HP back. They can try and defend this, but it will be hard. And they start the Serpent, looking to burst it down. They do burst it. Trying to play for the fight after. They kill the Archer. And Matt is in the base trying to defend. Scarlet is here. He takes the first turret. They knock Scarlet down as well. Zele is going in. They are looking for this Executioner. They have enough damage. They do take Satoshi down. And so does Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi falls as well. There's a very strong play here. They can push down mid. Take this tower. Hitch is 1v1ing Doa, but I don't think he has enough damage. He does. He outplays him. we need a group from Havoc Corp if they want to win this game. They need to group now. Wei Zhao falls. Scarlet is under the turret. Matt is taken low. Scarlet falls as well to Doa. The Shadowmancer is getting stronger and stronger. They have to be careful around this Morgrod now. Matt is alive. Doa does not have ult though. He dodges the Archer ult. The Archer falls. So is the Circus Blade. The Circus Blade falls. The Executioner falls. This is Havoc Corp's Morgrod. This looks to be the game unless they get backdoored here. They have to finish this. They have to finish this and back. They have to back here. There is a wave on their base. Unless they just go for the end on the other side. They have enough damage. They kill Scarlet. They kill the Dokkaebi. They're on the Nexus turrets. They're on the Nexus. They beat Volt Rebels in an emphatic Game 3 victory. Oh my. For their first win of the season, Havoc Corp can't take Game 3 to beat the Volt Rebels. And what an amazing start to week 2. Wow. I think for now we're gonna end it there. That was an insane series with the league's best. And I would say we came out on top. We were the better team. We really showed what we were made of. And I think we're going to end it there for today. We're going to end it on Game 1 of Week 2. I'll see you guys sometime this weekend maybe for Game 2 of this week. And we're going to keep trucking through it. What an amazing game from the Havoc Corp today. I'm so proud of them. And I think the drafts were a lot better for how we want to play the game. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oh, whoops. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with another upload. Deuces.